Good morning. I can definitely say that spring has arrived in my Zone 10A, Yuma, Arizona garden. It is a beautiful day out. The sun is shining. The birds are chirping. And I'm just gonna take a quick walk around to show you what's new in the garden. So I've had quite a few plants that were gifted to me, and this one is a poinsettia that has orange leaves on it, flowers on it. It's really quite beautiful, and when people just come to visit for the winter season, I put up a sign last year asking them not to throw their plants away when they leave, to drop them by and let me take care of them. So that started last year, and it's catching on more and more every year. And this is one of the plants that was gifted just a couple of days ago. Now this plant, I have been talking about this one, or I should say I have been complaining about this plant because it hasn't done anything. I keep saying it doesn't change, it doesn't do anything. Well, this is my coral fountain, and now it has started to bloom. It's got blossoms on it, and these are the type of tubular flowers that the hummingbirds like. So I'll be watching for the hummingbirds to find that one. Now my nasturtiums, these are the ones I planted from seed, and this was in the yellow pot. You can't even see the yellow pot anymore, but they've started to bloom. I've got some flowers growing over here, and you know, the truth is I don't remember what seeds I put in there, but the lysoloma tree was looking so lonely, I threw some seeds in with it, and I threw some over here too. So we'll just have to wait until the flowers come up. Here's another one of my beauties in bloom. This is my Mexican petunia. It has these beautiful purple flowers on it. And so that is starting to bloom. Let's see. This is the milkweed, and it is really growing. It has more new growth coming up on it. And the reason why I grow this is for the monarch butterflies. My Sweet 100s, there were two red tomatoes on it yesterday, and I tasted them, and they are so delicious. I am so excited about the Sweet 100s. So let's see, more nasturtiums in bloom. This is taking off. It's really growing, and it's got new growth on it since the last time I did a quick garden tour. Let's see. We still have some yellow blooms on the brittle bush. The pansies are still blooming. The ones I got down here for the $1. These I got for $1. And these are nasturtiums. Look at how big these leaves are. Oh my goodness. Yeah, those are really big. I don't see any blooms on this one yet. But, oh, let me show you this. I saw that yesterday, and guess what? It was another one of those big grasshoppers, I call them. It was another lotus, and I caught it. And so he's not gonna be eating up another leaf. Let's see, my yellow bells are doing great. They've got some buds. This one has more buds on it, and they're growing, have new growth. So they're doing extremely well. Nasturtiums, they're taking over. my, well, you know the vines. The vines I showed you the last walkabout. Oh, they came into bloom and there are flowers everywhere. And I have 2 arches and they are just gorgeous. And they are going up and over the canopy. And there's flowers on them up there too. So the Cape honeysuckle is growing, is getting new growth on it, but I don't see any blossoms on it as of yet. This was gifted, and I'm not sure what this is, but it's really pretty. This is something new in the garden. I'm doing an experiment. I've seen so many people using the Dollar Tree planters and the stackable planters, and I'm running out of space, so the only way I can add more is to go up, it seems. But anyway, I had the rolling cart, and it's on a rolling cart, and then I put the oil drip pan on top of the rolling cart, and then I started stacking these, but I put in the middle a tomato stake so to give it some more stability, because we do have a lot of strong winds. As a matter of fact, it was so strong the other day that it knocked over my television set. So I'm gonna I've got the TV over here, and I'm gonna have to find something a little bit more stable to put the TV on. But anyway, I found these, the toppers. These are worthless. I tell you, I don't even know what I'm gonna plant in there, but they were too cute to leave in the store. So I put them on there, and I'll put some kind of seeds in there. I'm not really sure. It's not even, I don't know, 6 ounces. So anyway, we'll see. But I transplanted some of the flowers that I had growing, and I transplanted some lettuce seeds in here. So we'll see how that goes. I still have, I think, 2 or 3 more levels to plant. So this one was that was gifted. This was gifted. I think you saw that one before. And I have this cactus and this other cactus that was gifted before people left to go back home. And let's see, this is cool. I really like the way it turned out, and I can't wait to see it bloom. So here are some purple petunias, my Mexican petunias. It's getting flowers on it. Look at this. Oh my goodness. That's beautiful. Yeah. It's got nice flowers on it. I got Mexican petunias here and over there, and I really love them because they are native plants and they require very little care in their heat tolerance, so they're gorgeous. Let's see. Now I am back over here into what I call my garden area because this is my original garden. This is where I first started with planting vegetables, and I still have this is the scarlet runner bean that started. It's coming up, and let's see. Now the flowers on the lettuce is turning into some little white fluffy things that I think the birds use for nesting. I have quite a few little lettuce coming up, and I did transplant some of those yesterday into that stackable unit. This is another plant that was gifted, and I got 2 of those. I put one over here and one over there, And looks like some of the desert marigold is still trying to come up. And this tomato just keeps putting out tomatoes. Oh my goodness. And the birds are starting to help me with eating some of those tomatoes, and that's okay. Let's see, this was gifted. I came out here yesterday. Let me turn around so you can see this better because I'm shooting into the sun, but look at that. That is hibiscus, and there's 2 plants in here. And I'm trying to figure out where I'm gonna put them because I wanna separate them. One's not doing as well as the other one, but this one had, the flowers opened up yesterday. I was just so surprised. And there's more blossoms. More blossoms. There's a lot of blossoms on this one, so that's really gorgeous. And another scarlet runner bean that's going up over the trellis. Let's see. Oh, I took out two of the broccolinis, and I still have 2 more to take out. And I did what's called a chop and drop, and I just chopped up the leaves and dropped them, and I put some soil over it, and I'll add a little bit more soil. Let's see. Celery, I love my celery. These are doing really good. And more scarlet runner beans coming up. And of course, you know, that's my tree. And I still don't see any seed pods. I may not get any this year, who knows. But anyway, this is my side garden, and the lantana's really blooming nicely. This one, so I have 3 of them, and I'm wondering where I'm gonna put these because I am seriously running out of room. This is my morning glory, and I cut it back, and it's really coming back nicely. Looks like it even has a blossom on it, so that's gonna be nice. Anyway, I just wanted to do a quick what's new in the garden, and this is amazing. So I'm really happy about that, and I want to thank my neighbors for dropping these off to me so I can enjoy them. This is a shrub, and it is it's a perennial shrub, and so I'm really looking for the perfect home for this one. So anyway, if you want to keep up with what's going on in the garden, and you want to get updates on what's new and what's growing and what's not, give us a like and a thumbs up. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe, and I will be checking back with you soon. Have a great day.